This is differential equations, section 421, part C. This is take 2 because I forgot to do the chain rule, or I kind of missed the chain rule when I was taking some derivatives the first time. So here we go. We have not equals 0 equals 3 sine of 3t. Okay, so x double prime minus 4x prime plus 20x equals 3 sine 3t. So our characteristic polynomial is r squared minus 4r plus 20 equals 0. Now using the quadratic formula, we have r equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, 80, all over 2. And then you'll notice that 16 minus 80, that is negative 64, so take the square root of that, so it's 4 plus or minus 8i over 2, which is equal to 2 plus or minus 4i. So that means that our general solution is equal to c1 e to the 2t times cosine of 4t plus c2 e to the 2t times sine of 4t. Now notice that sine of 3t is not one of these, which is good. So then we'll try a particular solution. Now, sine, the derivative of sine is cosine, and so we need both of those together. So a times sine of 3t plus b cosine of 3t. So then xp prime equals, now here's where I messed up last time. I forgot to have the 3. So 3a cosine of 3t minus 3b sine of 3t. And then xp double prime equals negative 9a sine of 3t minus 9b sine of 3t. So now let's add up our sines and our cosines. So in the original equation, I've got double derivative, second derivative, minus 4 times the first derivative plus 20 times the first derivative. So that means that I've got, let's do our sines first. So I've got negative 9a and then minus 4 of these, so plus 12b, and then plus 20 of these, plus 20a times sine of 3t, plus, then let's add up our cosines. So our cosines are negative 9, oh, where did I mess up? Right here. Messed up that one. Derivative of sine is cosine. All right. So then I've got negative 9b, and I've got negative 4 times this, so minus 12a, and then I've got plus 20 times that, plus 20b, times cosine 3t, that's equal to 3 sine of 3t. Okay, so that tells us that, let's see, got 11 a's plus 12 b's is 3. And I've got negative 12a plus 11b equals 0. Okay, well, that means that, let's substitute for b perhaps. So b, 11b equals 12a, then b equals a times 12 over 11. which means plug that into there. We've got 11a plus 144 over 11a equals 3. That's 121 over 11. So 121 plus 144 is 121, 265 over 11a equals 3. So a equals, let me see, so that's divide by that, so multiply by the reciprocal is 33 over 265. And b is 12 over 11 times that. There's a factor of 11 in there. So this is 3 times 11 on the top. So then b is 3 times 12 on the top. So 36 over 265. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry. So I'll say it again. So then a solved for a is 121 over 11. So add that 121 plus 144, 265. Then multiply by the reciprocal. A is 33 over 265. B is 12 over 11. So A has a factor of 11 right here. So that factor of 11 turns into a 12 for B. And then that's our coefficients, which means that XP equals 33 over 265. My A corresponded with a sine. Sine of 3t plus 36 over 265 cosine of 3t. And so then I'm almost done. I just need to put everything together. So then my solution, my final solution is x equals c1 e to the 2t cosine of 4t plus c2 e to the 2t sine of 4t plus 33 over 265 sine of 3t plus 36 over 265 cosine of 3t. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the correct way to do 421C.